Hey Aries, welcome to my channel. Blessed rising to each and every one of you joining me this morning. This is going to be a very important message for an Aries that is really having a very hard time letting go of someone or a situation. And I want to say, Aries, that I resonate so much with this story that I was tapping into, because I truly understand where you are, whoever this Aries is that I'm speaking to. The place and where you are right now that I'm energetically picking up on, Aries, feels as though you have created this self-imposed prison, okay? And before I get into the message, I do want to say that I'm truly appreciative to each and every one of you that has been rocking with me from day one since I started my channel. I just want to acknowledge you and show you some love and let you know that you are appreciated. Anyone that is new and joining my channel for the first time, I want you to know that I also welcome you into this space. Know that in this space on my channel, I like to share a lot of my personal experiences that I have been through to be able to help someone else. If it's just one person, that's the goal, is to spread the wisdom that I've learned from the pain and the suffering and the challenges that I've been through. Okay, so and know that a lot of the energy that I pick up on, I intuitively pick up on these messages. And if I'm hearing anything from spirit, from your guides, your ancestors, my guides, my ancestors, the Most High, I will share this with you. I'm always going to be honest with you. You may not like my delivery all the time, but depending on the energy that I'm feeling, it's going to come out in different ways. I love to be funny. I love to be silly. You know what I mean? And I'm just being me overall. So if that sound like, I resonate with you, then stick around and check me out, vibe with me. I love to have you here. But if not, it's also cool for you to exit the building. There are plenty of other readers that may resonate with you, and I send you lots of love along your journey. So jumping right into this message, because this is a message that I actually started last night, but I want to tell you some things that happened before I actually started recording the video. So first off, a few hours before I even decided to do the reading, because Aries, you continue to be brought up in my spirit. Like, you have been brought up in my spirit over the last couple of days. You've been coming on my spirit, like I said. And I was at the grocery store yesterday, and I was drawn to this plant right here. Now, this plant is called the Anthurium. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Anthurium, okay? But I didn't know, nothing about the plant. I was just drawn to the plant. I got the plant, and each time that I'm drawn to a plant, I like to come home and research it to see what it means and how it may resonate with me. So, getting this plant is a symbol of love. This also symbolizes positive energy and prosperity and abundance. And it also, for me, it represents new connections, new life, healing, okay, is the energy that I also feel this plant brings as well. And I'm saying that because, Aries, these are the things that I feel you are right on the brink of stepping into. You're stepping into a new energy, a new you, but you're fighting so much to hold on to everything that is old, that this journey in becoming, in not becoming, because it's already you, it's already within you, but there's some things that need to be stripped away. There are some ideologies that you have been carrying on about yourself that has been projected onto you from other people that you have experienced, that is keeping you in this lower mindset about yourself, keeping you trapped in lower energies and resonating with lower energies because of how you are feeling about yourself and how you are seeing yourself. So right now, I feel that you are connected to a karmic energy, whether this be someone that you are involved with romantically, or this is a friendship, or this is a parent in your life. There's an energy that is around you. Okay? Remember, everything that I'm going to speak about is just strictly the energy that I'm picking up on. So you're going to have to place the energy where it fits. Okay? Now, one thing I do want to put out there, Aries, is that in this reading, it's really going to take for you to get real honest with yourself, so that you are able to set yourself free. Because as long as you continue to want to believe the lie that you have been led to believe about yourself and about your life, it's going to continue to keep you trapped. Now, the energy, Aries, that I'm picking up that is around you is an energy that is very determined to keep you bound and to keep you in this mindset of feeling like you are not enough, like you will never have enough, you will never amount to anything in some form. The energy that I get from the Aries that I'm picking up on is someone who feels very much broken inside. And because of this brokenness that you have within you, and because of some of the wounds that I feel have carried on from lifetimes before, and even from your childhood, okay, I feel that these issues are connected to a fear of people leaving your life. There was a time in your life, Aries, that I feel that there was either a parent or a guardian or a friend, a brother or sister. There was someone that you truly cared for that didn't show up for you in a way that you needed them to. Either they didn't protect you, either they didn't provide in a safe space for you to truly open up and be vulnerable. There's a lack of feeling like you didn't get enough attention, you weren't heard, you were looked over in some way, that you are constantly running into the same energy where you are having to prove yourself to people so that people can see who you are, constantly trying to overcompensate to make other people happy, to feed this emotional need that you feel like you have, that you feel like needs to be fed within yourself. And because this person that you are connected to, I feel that you have some history with this person, or this person just knows you very well, that they know how to emotionally manipulate you and keep this power over you in a way that keeps you trapped in your mind. This person keeps you, it feels like this person do little things to keep you chasing them, to keep you wondering what's going on in their mind. Because whoever you're connected to, Aries, is someone who I feel is very closed off, or they have recently closed themselves off to you, to where you can't really figure them out. So you're always in your head wondering what this person is thinking and what their next move is going to be. There's just an energy of panic that I feel from you, Aries, where you are really trying your best to try to connect with the energy, but you're constantly hitting a blockage. You're constantly hitting this wall with this person, because this person is like deliberately pushing you away and pushing you out. And in reality, what's going on here, Aries, is that the universe is trying to show you that you are no longer resonating with this energy. Your soul is trying to grow. Your soul is trying to pull you towards what your heart really desires. But because you don't know what's on the other side of that door, Aries, you refuse to walk through that door. You would rather try to make it work where it's familiar and where you feel more comfortable. Even though you are miserable where you are, it's still a level of comfort there because you know this person. And because you still have wounds within yourself, Aries, that you haven't really sat with and you know, dealt with yet, you're still seeking this from this other person. You're still seeking it from outside of you. So Aries, I want to go back to this person real quick, because this person also has a lot of damage that has been done to them from the experiences that they have had too. And I feel that this person is mentally unstable at times, to where this person can be very hostile. This person gets very defensive over little things. It feels like there's an energy of paranoia that I was also picking up on. Like this person is either always looking over their shoulder, or they always feel like someone is out to get them. Like some people are always going to do them wrong. So they give off this energy of having a lack mindset, of someone that's always seeing the worst in situations. This person lacks motivation right now because they're also going through a depression. They may have went through a financial loss, or they are having a hard time finding work. They're having a hard time managing their own emotions within themselves, and also being plagued with a lot of negative self-talk and a lot of just worst case scenarios that keep playing out in this person's mind, that keeps them trapped, to where this person has, I feel, a lot of negative energy that has attached itself to this person, and it's just basically feeding off of this person right now. I feel like this person isolates themselves a lot, not only just from you, but maybe other people that this person has also had in their life as well. It just feels like this person has completely shut down in some way. I also was picking up that this person either has a fascination with guns, visits the gun range often, or maybe they go hunting to try to release stress, okay? But there's a connection to nature and guns with this person. I feel like this person could either have grown up in a really small town, or like a rural area, countryside area, something like that, you know, to where this person is like used to just spending more time by themselves in a nature, in an atmosphere where there's a lot of nature around this person. Okay, I feel that this person also have some addictions that they are working through, that they are using to help cope through a lot of the things that they are going through. I also pick up, Aries, that you may also have some addictions that you have either picked up or that have increased since you have been going through this, in this connection with this person, whoever this person is that's in your energy, that's causing this stress and heartache in your life. I feel that over time, with you being connected to this person, they really chipped at your confidence in a lot of ways. I feel that you may have always struggled with self-esteem issues and being confident in yourself and feeling like you deserve the best. And this person knew that about you, or picked that up about you throughout their connection. And, you know, they pretty much continued that, you know, because this person already feels so low within themselves. They pretty much use you as a punching bag along the way. And so now, Aries, you are in a space where you feel very disconnected from yourself, very disconnected from God. You feel like you do not know what direction you are going in and who to turn to truly get the answers that you need. But Aries, the truth is that the answers are already within you, and you already know what the answer is. It's just the matter of deciding to trust what you already know and make the decision. Now, everybody's situation is different, Aries, and I get that. And life is tough, you know, so sometimes we stick around in situations for different reasons because we are unable to make a move right then and there. But the thing is that Spirit really wants you to reevaluate what you want out of this connection, what you want for yourself, where you see yourself in life. What do you want out of this life? And really strategize, really create a strategy in how to get to that point. And if you don't know how to create that, there is a big need for you to be able to eliminate distractions around you, Aries, so that you can be able to get some sort of clarity. Because the lack of sleep that I pick up on, Aries, that you are not getting is also causing a lot of mental fog for you and a lot of confusion for you, to where you would rather not deal with none of the emotional baggage that's going to come with this, confronting this energy that you are with. You don't want to deal with that because you're already mentally exhausted from thinking so much and just everything that you have already been through. But this is a time, Aries, that even though you feel very weak inside, you have the tenacity to be able to face what you are not trying to face. Because see, what's going to happen, Aries, if you don't do it on your own, the universe is just going to step in and do it for you. The Most High is just going to step in and do it for you. Okay? Because you're out of alignment, beloved. And there's so much more that is trying to come into your life. But you aren't able to manifest these things because you're trapped in this energy, in this obsessive energy, in this energy of not feeling worthy of the blessings that the Most High is trying to help you manifest into your life. You are co-creating with the divine energy that you possess within you, but you're blocked because your emotions are, all over the place right now, right? Constantly feeling as though there's just a big energy of just not feeling worthy, being emotionally detached. You and this person that you are connected to are emotionally detached. And because of this emotional detachment that you have with yourself and with others right now, you tend to suppress it and work through it with either the addictions that you have, or I really feel like you pretty much do the most to try to please other people, and like that's the happiness that you get from making other people around you feel happy. That gives you a sense of feeling needed. There is also an energy of balance that is going to come forward, Aries, once you take this risk and decide to bet on you this time. Instead of listening to what other people or what someone else is telling you is best for you and it's okay for you, it's time to bet on you. And when you bet on you, Aries, you're going to walk into a more balanced life. There are connections that are going to come forward. And that's why, I'm sorry, y'all, because I don't went all... I'll be all over the place sometimes, y'all. But what I just said just brought me back to why I had said what I said about the plant, was because this was an energy of new connections that was coming in for you, Aries, as well. And that's why me picking this plant up also connected to your reading too. And that's what I was trying to get back to. But anyway, these connections that you are going to have, Aries, are going to be healing. You're going to have help to get through this, because this is not going to be easy, releasing this old energy. So the divine has already set up. People are already in place that you are supposed to meet in order for you to get through this part in your life. Right now, you are clearing out a lot of karmic energy right now. A lot of us are clearing out karmic energy right now so that you can receive your blessings that are already yours, but just been on pause because the foundation wasn't right. The people that you were connected to weren't right. They aren't the energies that you are supposed to be walking through this life with in this present moment. So it's there's a lot of inner work that needs to be done, Aries, in order for you to stop repeating this cycle, in order for you to break this cycle that may have been going on in your family for a while. You're going to have to get real with you. You're going to have to really be real with yourself, Aries, and be willing to take accountability for every choice that you have made thus far in order for you to do something different. Because, see, as long as we can point the finger at someone else and we can say this is why, we'll never be able to actually see the role that we played in what got us to this point, what we allowed. Because we are teaching other people how to treat us based off of how we treat ourselves. So when you begin to love you, you create those boundaries for those people that come into your life, because you're not going to let them step across this boundary that's going to either steal your peace or cause any type of pain or disrespect to you in any type of way. And it's still all love. It doesn't have to be said, disrespectfully to anybody when you let people know what your boundaries are. All of it is coming from a space of love. If they love you, they're going to respect you. They're going to value you. So they're not going to feel offended that you have boundaries. If anything, they're going to be glad that you have boundaries, because you're not willing to just let people walk all over you. Family, remember that this is more than a physical fight that you are fighting. This is a spiritual fight that you are fighting. And everything that you are seeing is manifesting in the physical is because it's already taking place in the spirit. It's taking place in the spirit. And you do not fight alone. You're not fighting this war by yourself. But know that the tests that you are going through, the challenges that you are going through, it's only building you up stronger. And it's only bringing things to your attention that's going to help you to be able to clear the BS away and to not repeat the same cycles. It's really working for you. Everything is really working for you. No matter how ugly it looks and it feels right now, it's really for your greatest and highest good, Aries. And you have to look at it in a different way in order for you to navigate through this part in your life right now without feeling so weighed down. Allow the things that are being cleared away to be cleared away. The people that are being cleared away to be cleared away. The way that you've been looking at yourself to be removed. When people give you compliments, receive those compliments. When people acknowledge a talent or a skill that you have, receive that shit, Aries. Receive that love, because you are worthy of that. Don't continue to block that out. You have to know that you are enough just as you are, beloved. Like, you are enough. What you have been through has caused a lot of damage, but this is not damage that cannot be repaired. You're not unlovable. You're not unfixable. There's nothing broke that needs to be fixed. There's just some extra tender love and care that you need to give to yourself right now. Show compassion to yourself right now. Be sympathetic towards your own suffering and pain that you're going through. And nurture your own wounds right now. It's hard for you to heal in a space where you've been broken and torn down. But if you are forced to be in this situation, in this space with this person, it's very important for you to connect to the higher source, to the Most High. Because that is where you're going to be able to get your clarity. Connecting to your divine team and your divine self. So that you are able to start to forgive yourself. Stop being so critical of yourself and the things that have happened. There's also something, Aries, that I was picking up on, that this person, or there's someone else in your energy, there's someone that uses something from your past against you. There's something I feel that you shared with this person where they use it against you. And because you're in this very vulnerable time right now in your life where you're really unsure of who you are and where you're going, it makes you question yourself a lot. It makes you limit where you feel like you can go in this life. And your guides, your ancestor, your higher self is calling for you to dust that dirt off your third eye and see yourself different. Because you really are sleeping on yourself, Aries. You have many gifts and talents and intellect that is going to get you far in this life. Spirit wants you to get passionate about life again, get inspired to take action, to grab hold of what you want for yourself in this life. And know that it's possible. But right now, you need to make a head over heart decision, beloved, and choose you first. It's not about needing to constantly be there for someone else to let them know that you love them. Because you can give all of your love, and if this person doesn't love themselves, they're still not going to be able to acknowledge the love that you are trying to pour into them. They won't. And it's only harder for you to be able to unpack all that damage that was projected onto you over the years. Where you will want to isolate yourself and remove yourself from the world and, fall into a victim mentality. You know what I mean? Because you feel like, woe is me now. I've done all this for this person and yet none of this was good enough. And the whole time, God was trying to get you to put that energy into yourself. The whole time, God was trying to tell you this person is not worth the energy and the time that you spend in stressing. Because it's not going to produce no fruit. Don't be a fool, beloved. Whatever is for you is always going to be for you. Even if you separate right now, you feel like this person is supposed to be in your life. Trust me, if this person is supposed to be in your life, they'll come back around. You'll have this opportunity again. But right now, it's best for you, beloved, and this other person to separate. See, this other person that you with wants to keep you because they feed off of your energy. You give this person power just by being there. When you remove yourself, you're going to starve this energy out, Aries. And you're going to regain your strength and your power back. You have so much to offer. Through this testimony right here of what you have been through, you're going to be able to save someone else from the from the hold of the devil, okay? From the hold of the demonic forces that want to keep them trapped and keep them in a lower energy as well. You're going to be able to share your testimony and really look them people in the face, whoever it is that you run across. You're going to really be able to connect with them, look them in the eyes and say, I get it. And really be in the energy of like, yo, I really understand. Because you walked it already. And you made it through. Alright, so I want to get a few more messages real quick. Just to see what else Spirit would like to add here. Your angels and guides and ancestors. Every message that you receive here, know that it is always for your greatest and highest good. It definitely is. Because I just want you to have peace, beloved. Look at this. I'm sitting here just messing with these cards. And at the bottom of the deck, you already know the answer. So some of you are constantly on these tarot readings, constantly praying for the same thing, constantly asking for the same help. And your ancestors and your guides, they already telling you, like, you already got the answer within you. You don't need nobody else to tell you what the answer is because you already know. If you need a confirmation, you've already got that several times. And because you're not hearing what you want to hear, you keep ignoring the messages. Don't do that. I'm telling you, because spirit will move. You ain't got to move. Spirit gonna move on your behalf and shake shit up. Like it's just guaranteed to happen. And you not gonna like how that goes down. So just do what you need to do. Yeah, splitting the deck. Beautiful, beautiful. Blossom in abundance. This is what you're going towards, beloved. And we have Archangel Raphael here. Okay? Healing is taking place in your heart. Healing is going to be taking place. This healing process that you're going through is not going to be pretty, Aries. It's not going to be pretty. But it's worth it. It's worth you. It's worth you looking at the things that you've been trying to avoid. Okay. Storm warning. All right. So we have storm warning and we have action out here. Now, both of these cards, Aries, is speaking about your inner self. Okay? And Spirit is saying here with this card, with this black horse and this white horse, is that you've been doing some work, but Spirit is wanting you to do more work to achieve what you want to achieve. It feels like sometimes you may get motivated to make the difference, to answer the call, and then you get unmotivated when you have a bad day or a bad week. It's like because this person is able to control you with your emotions, if they having a bad day, it automatically makes you have a bad day. And just being around this energy all the time, you may procrastinate a lot. You may put a lot of time that you may need to take and rest and put into yourself, and you take that time trying to see what this other person needs. Or, you know, you may have children as well. You may also go to work too. But Spirit wants you to take action on working on your inner healing. This storm card is talking about the emotional changes that you are going through within. There may be also some grief that you might be working through from some losses that you have taken, you know, or you have felt like you have lost in this connection with this person. But this is basically letting you know that you may be about to go through a lot in order to release this energy. But do not be afraid, because you have everything that you need to go through this process. Okay? So don't worry about it. Just allow yourself to feel what you need to feel and stop suppressing your feelings. Because this storm that's brewing within you, it can go two ways, Aries. Because I feel like because you are at a breaking point, you really have it really is the potential energy there for you to really start lashing out and having these outbursts and start, you know, doing a lot of things outside of your normal character, because you filled up to the breaking point. You filled up with so much pressure, so much stress, and you may end up taking it out on people that you really don't want to take it out on, you know, or self-destructing yourself because you're feeling so much. If you need to go and get counseling or therapy or whatever, and we don't like to do that, I understand, you know, but at the same time, it's necessary a lot of times too, to have somebody, even if you don't want to go talk to a stranger, if you got somebody in your family, somebody in your close friend group, or somebody, you know, at a church or somewhere that you know that you can go to, somebody that your energy, your spirit connects with, okay? And now you know you can be open with in that way, that you're not going to feel judged or whatever, so that you're able to get these feelings out and talk about these things, write these things out if you need to, you know. But there's a need to express that part of you and get to working on Whatever your soul is being called to do or change, follow it. Just follow it, because it's leading you to a lot of victory and a lot of love. Look at this. And a lot of love. What I say, door to personal healing and happiness. This energy is coming for you, okay? And it's coming regardless if you want it to or not, because you are worthy of these blessings, Aries. And so God is going to shake shit up in your life to make you do what you need to do so that you can attain this. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, Aries. The angel of balance. I'm telling you, it's happening. It's already happening for you. All you got to do is be patient. You have a lot of spirit guidance that is around you, just at your disposal, beloved. All you got to do is ask for the assistance. And if you are asking for the assistance, know that it is being granted, that it is happening for you. You may not see it already manifested in the 3D, but in the spirit, it's already taking place, beloved. It's already taking place. It already is. Let me get some more cards. Look, community at the bottom of the deck. What I tell y'all, this is coming into your life. You may already have people around you that is trying to be a support system for you, and maybe you were blocking them out in the past, but now you're willing to open the doors back up so that people can come back into your life and be a support to you and love on you and nurture you and help you through this part, because these people are going to help you see who you really are. Okay? This person has been speaking to your lower self, has been speaking to that person that has been comprised of every experience that you have been through, all the projections that other people have put onto you, and you have created this person based off of how other people have viewed you. Okay? No, that's the false self. Okay? They are going to tap into the real you. They're going to help you to tap into the real you, because they're just going to accept who you are. They love and appreciate who you are. You don't have to put on no mask for these people. You don't have to pretend to be a certain way for these people to love you. They're just going to accept you for you, because this is the energy that you are going to be resonating with. These are going to be like-minded people. These are going to be people that are really for you, Aries. So it's a lot of changes that's happening in your life, but it's all for the good. Trust and believe that. It's all for the good. Just know. Okay. Oh, wait. This is what I want. I want to put for these cards. I really didn't want this. Look at this. I just split this. Drastic changes. It's happening. The destruction of the old is happening. A lot of the old ways that you used to see yourself, it's not working for you no more. You are focused on building this legacy. Okay? Spirit is going to help you to get on track. You're already on track. If you are realizing that it's time for you to separate, you're already on track. You're already on track, because you know you don't deserve a lot of the things that you have been through. You didn't deserve any of it. That doesn't mean that you were an angel in this. Look at this. Regret. It's crazy because I saw this card earlier in my head. Yeah. Transformation. Come through, Spirit. And that card just showed itself. Like, you have so much to offer this world, Aries. I feel like it's really something about the way that you view the world, the way that you see people. Closing. Yo, Spirit is just talking. I'm just splitting these cards so I can shuffle them. And Spirit is just speaking through these cards because it's real. It's real, Aries. This shit is real, and these messages need to come through. The number 10 is really sticking out to me, too. as well as the number 38. So 11 could be a number that you are also seeing. Sevens was also a thing last night. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Helpful people. Didn't I tell you? Bro, Spirit already got it set up for you. There are going to be people that's going to help you out. They already lined up, beloved. Futuristic. Yes, the way that you view the world is needed. It's needed. You are someone that is ahead of your time. You're an old soul. And I feel like also, Aries, what keeps you connected to this person is that you're able to see their higher self. You're able to see the potential of this person. You're able to really feel what this person is going through. And because you're so empathetic, you know, you really feel sorry for this person a lot. And that keeps you binded to this person, constantly making up excuses for this person and sticking around because you don't want to feel like you walked away from someone while they were going through the worst time in their life. But this is just not the time for you to put someone else before you right now. And Spirit is trying to let you know. Look at this offering. This card talks about a proposal that is going to be made, and you have something to offer. Okay, you having something to offer, to give and to receive. There are going to be a lot of you receiving these blessings that are coming back in from all the good things that you have done over the years for other people. But there's also this energy that I'm picking up from this card that you have so much to give back to the world, Aries, just through you being you and sharing your experiences or sharing this idea, this something that is within you that you are supposed to give back to the world, okay, through your spirit, your spiritual gifts, whatever talents and skills that you have, whatever, you know, that your heart is truly passionate about bringing to the world, whatever change this is. Spirit is acknowledging that and letting you know that you have something. Look, back to life, baby. Yes. With this back to life card here, I feel like I'm getting two things from this card. I feel like you are going to be resurrected from what you felt like was you being dead inside. Okay. But I also feel like because there are a lot of loose ends, some things that you feel like you didn't get to resolve, or some closure that you feel like you need, maybe also a reason why some of you are continuing to stay, or why this person feels like they need to stay connected to you. Okay, you could also be connecting to the Osiris energy as well. All right, or resonate with that energy in some way. But those are all the messages that I have for you, Aries. I just want to encourage you to continue to be able to take a hard look at yourself first, because that's the thing that's truly going to lead you into the peace and the freedom that you seek. Is being able to take accountability, being able to be willing to take the first step in making those things that you feel like you regret, or you know you didn't choose so well the first time. You know, you get a second chance to do things different. Everybody is not blessed with an opportunity to make a different choice after making a choice that they're not so happy about. So you have the choice to make a different decision. You're being offered a second opportunity. So it's really like, Aries, what you going to do with this second opportunity that you're being gifted right now to do something different? Know that you have the power within you. You know, you're tough. You're very strong. And you know how to persevere through the hard things. Like, your inner strength is what has been guiding you and getting you through a lot of the hard times that you go through. And that's that God that's within you. That's your connection to source energy, okay? That has continued to empower you and keep you going even when you don't even know how the hell you was getting up and going every day. You still connected to that energy, whether you feel like you are or not. You are. And just know that in being obedient to your spirit and truly listening and following the guidance of the divine, is always going to lead you in the direction that your heart truly, truly desires. And that's going to bring you the most abundance. Okay? So I love each and every one of you. I send you all lots and lots of positive energy. And just know that you are enough, beloved, just as you are. All right? Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. And I hope to see you in the next video. I'm out.